Hi, I'm in Carman, Manitoba with John Gavloski, provincial entomologist with Manitoba Agriculture. John, flea beetles in canola are one of the first insects we see that come on the scene. What are flea beetles looking like this year?
Okay, so first of all, when we talk about flea beetles, there's lots of different types of flea beetles. We've actually got 86 species in Manitoba.
Oh, wow.
10 of those will feed on canola, and 2 of those we can see in really big numbers. So there's all these other species that are kind of at more minor levels. So we've got 2, the crucifer flea beetle, which is almost a solid black, and a striped flea beetle, black with yellow stripes on it, hence striped flea beetle. This year we are seeing, I'll call them moderately to high levels depending on where you are. I've had reports from some growers and agronomists that there has been spraying for flea beetles, foliar spraying. Okay. This is in addition to the seed treatment that was on the plant. Some people have been doing field edges, others it's whole fields. Other people say the seed treatments seem to be doing fine getting them through. So it's really quite variable. The one thing we have noticed this year, a lot of crucifer flea beetles in the population, not as many striped flea beetles in some areas as I'm used to seeing, particularly here in Carman. In the plots and behind us here, it's been predominantly crucifer flea beetle for, at least the last couple of weeks, and even earlier than that, we just weren't seeing a lot of the striped flea beetle this year, which is very interesting.
What kind of economic threshold are you seeing for foliar spraying for those if need be?
So with flea beetles, the really tricky part is we do have what we call action thresholds, and it's roughly 25% defoliation to the cotyledons and the first 1 or 2 true leaves that are coming out. It's subjective, so you're looking at a plant, you're trying to estimate percent defoliation or percent damage. Tricky to do. Often people, their eyes are drawn to the damage. It's really easy to overestimate. We do have some charts and guides that people can use as a tool just to help them do a good job getting their assessments done. If you're getting to that 25% mark and you've got some hot, calm, dry weather coming up and you're still seeing a lot of flea beetles and you're still in that, say, cotyledon or 1 to 2 leaf stage, right. Those are conditions where a foliar spray is possibly going to be a benefit to you. What will likely be happening if you're starting to see a lot of foliation, all the canola does have a seed treatment on it when it's seeded.
Okay.
So there's an insecticide seed treatment there. You can get anywhere from 3 to maybe 4 weeks of protection, even with the higher end seed treatments. Depending on the weather, it can be as short as about 3 weeks. You might get that 4th week. If we get lots of rain, sometimes that decreases the length of the seed treatment. Regardless, after 3 to 4 weeks, the seed treatments start wearing thin. We start seeing an increase in defoliation, and if that gets to 25% or greater, and you're still in that seedling stage, that's where foliar sprays would be of benefit. What puts us at greater risk is really anything that holds the plants in that seedling stage for a prolonged period of time.
So vulnerable then, yeah.
Exactly.
Right.